My dear friend, this side CA Manoj Lamba from Chandigarh. Friends, today we are gathered here through this webinar to discuss a very important topic of recent time, that is artificial intelligence, and how this artificial intelligence can change the practice of chartered accountant practice, and how we can automate our practice by using artificial intelligence. Friends, before I start deliberating on the topic, I welcome everyone here, and everyone is requested to put their introduction in the chat box by writing their name, city, and profession, so that we can know each other in a better manner and we can interact with each other. Getting my point? So my humble request, first request, to share your introduction in the chat box. And my second request, my dear friends, during the next 75 minutes, for next 75 minutes, I request everyone to use the chat box to the maximum extent so that we can interact with each other. We can discuss the problem and to come out with some solution. So friends, I welcome everyone present here. Some of the participants have given their introduction. I welcome CA Pradanya Shri Dhankar ji, CA Murli Krishan Murthy ji, CA V Govinda Raju ji, and SK Basin ji, Satish Kalala ji, Ganeshwar ji, Guna ji, Satish Kalala ji, CA Swapnil Jangam ji, CA Chandrasekharan ji, everyone. If I am missing some name, Amit Joshi ji, Karan ji, I welcome every participant who is present there. The topic for the day is automating CA practice with AI. Keep on writing the chat box. Friends, earlier, the most commonly word in your daily routine, your parents says, either say Ram or Sham, take the name of some Lord throughout the day. You are listening the name of Ram, Sham, Ganesha during the day. But now the time has changed. Everyone is talking about AI, blockchain technology, robotic process automation. This artificial intelligence is replacing human intelligence. Here I will start my presentation by putting some questions to you. My first question to the August gathering is whether this artificial intelligence is going to replace human intelligence or natural intelligence. Please write in the chat box. No, no, no. Who do not adopt AI will become outdated, C.S. Swapnil is writing. To some extent, at some level, cannot attend all. Those without AI is. That in mind, every participant is giving it. My dear friends, one thing is very clear. Now AI is here to stay. Now AI has to play his role on this earth. If we don't adopt the artificial intelligence in our daily routine, our life will become very difficult. Take an example, if in the today's time, if someone didn't know how to use the smartphone, how to use the social media platform, how to use the WhatsApp, how to use the e-payments, how to use the e-bookings, they are feeling their life very tough. Wherever they go, even to go somewhere, if he or she has to book a cab, then he has to take the shelter of technology. If you want to book a hotel, then again you have to book this technology. If you take lunch, breakfast, or something else, you have to take the help of the technology. Without the help of technology, your life is null now, bored now. I think everyone is agree with me. Mr. Murli Krishna Murthy is writing, AI can stay but cannot replace. It will only enhance our quality of work. Very rightly pointed by our very senior member Murli Krishna Murthy ji by writing that AI can stay but cannot replace. It will only enhance our quality of work. But the question, how can we improve our quality? Friends, what is the importance of artificial intelligence in CA practice? Here I am telling you, there are so many pain points. There are so many pains which is faced by a chartered accountant or accountant in his daily routine practice. And friends, where there is a pain, earlier there is a quote, where there is a will, there is a way. Now I replace this quote. Now new quote is, where there is a pain, there is artificial intelligence. What I am saying, where there is pain, there is artificial intelligence. Every your pain in CA practice can be tackled, can be handled, can be enhanced, can be operated most smartly by using AI. But before that, one disclaimer, as written on the cigarette packet, smoking cigarette is injurious to the health. In the same manner, if you implement, please note the word, if you implement or adopt artificial intelligence without proper knowledge and study, then it is very risky to implement. It is very risky to implement. Nowadays, you are seeing that there is lot of cyber fraud are happening in the world. Whether it is a deep fake, whether it is a digital arrest, whether it is a ransomware, there are many kind of cyber frauds are happening in our routine life. Why this is happening? Because we want to use the technology without knowing the risk of the technology. The same thing will happen if we use artificial intelligence without knowing the risk associated with it. I think everyone is agree with on this point, because we are using the technology but without knowing it, without knowing the risk. How many of you are agreed on this point? Where there is pain, there is AI, but this AI is to be used smartly after getting full knowledge, research, and updation. How many of you are agreed? Please write yes or no in the chat box. Please write yes or no in the chat box. Mr. Basin is saying agreed, agreed, agreed. Everyone is saying agreed. Next. Next. How many of you heard about GPTs? आप में से कितने लोगों ने जीपीटी के बारे में सुना है? How many of you heard about this GPT? Sanjay Kumar is writing Chat GPT, Swapnil, everyone. Yes, me, Perplexity, HRD. Yes, me, yes. Everyone is writing in its own tone. But I am given some commonly used GPTs. How many of you heard the name Chat GPT? How many of you use the Chat GPT? Everyone is writing me, yes, me. Which company has developed this Chat GPT? Is anybody know? किस कंपनी ने डेवलप किया है? जी चंद्रशेखर, ओपन आई. रामाराजू, ओपन AI. Only two answers I have received. Don't know. Don't know. Many are saying don't know. Someone is that alternate man. Getting my point? We are using the tool called GPT, but we didn't know which company product it is. ब्रांड को जाने बगैर इस्तेमाल, फर्स्ट वाली गलती. सेकंड बिग थिंग, without knowing the feature we are using it. And second very important thing is what function it is performing, how reliable it is, and what is the full form of GPT. I want to know from you people, what is the full form of GPT? Please keep on writing. Generative pre-trained transformer, written by Swapnil Jangamji. Very right. What do you mean by generative pre-trained transformer? It means this GPT tool is pre-trained. Getting my point? OpenAI developed a tool called ChatGPT. OpenAI developed a tool called ChatGPT, which is pre-trained by the natural language processing system to generate reply answer to your every query. And transformer, it is capable of giving new reply, alternate reply, developed reply, enhanced reply when you ask again and again same question to that. That's why the name GPT stands for generative pre-trained transformer. Got it? Everybody got it? Yes, please keep on writing yes or no so that I can know. Rajkumar is writing yes, everyone. Thank you. There are so many tools nowadays prevailing in the market. I am taking 6 names. The most commonly used ChatGPT because it has first entry in the market. Then DeepSeek, then Copilot, then Cloudy, then Perplexity, then Gemini. I have taken 6 names. How many of you are using Perplexity? How many of you using the cloud? How many of you is using Copilot? How many of you is using Gemini? And how many of you used all 6? Someone is writing using Perplexity, someone is saying writing someone else, someone using Copilot. But how many of you used all? सभी ब्रांड की गाड़ी चलाई है मैंने तो. No one is here who is saying that every tool I have used, because सभी इस्तेमाल करोगे. Use Institute ChatGPT. Mr. Murli Krishan Murthy is writing he has used Institute GPT. Now the question arises, what is the difference between generalized GPT and customized GPT? Generalized GPT is these 6 names which I have taken before you. DeepSeek, Perplexity, Cloudy, Gemini, Copilot, ChatGPT. And there are some customized GPT, I am telling you, which is developed in India. One is called Bharat GPT. How many of you listen the name Bharat GPT? Then Geeta GPT. Then Kisan GPT. Bharat GPT is for knowing everything about India, Bharat. And then another GPT, Geeta GPT, it is a spiritual GPT to know everything about spirituality on Gita given and pronounced by Lord Shri Krishna. Then Kisan GPT. This is farmer focused GPT. Everything about farming and farmers. Then CA GPT, as Mr. Murli Krishnan Murthy is talking about. What is CA GPT? It is customized GPT. Now, what name I am telling before you? Bharat GPT, Gita GPT, Kisan GPT, CA GPT. Every GPT is customized GPT. In the similar manner, many GPTs also developed by me, like tax audit GPT, like income tax faceless assessment GPT, like Lex GPT, like income tax DRS GPT, like peer review GPT, like MSME GPT, like startup GPT, like SME IPO GPT, like bank audit GPT. Till now, I have developed more than 15 such kind of GPT. But these GPTs are customized GPT. Now the question is, what is difference between generalized and customized GPT? Getting my point? Is any difference between generalized and customized? Yes, anybody please. Is any difference between these two? Mr. Murli is writing yes. Someone is writing customized is specific one. The GPT created for specific purpose. Getting my point? Like my income tax faceless assessment GPT is working for income tax faceless queries. Like my Lex GPT is analyzing any judicial judgment. Like my tax audit GPT is working on tax audit. Like my financial analysis GPT is doing the financial analysis. One is CS specific and Bharat is general. No. Both are, Mr. Murli, both are customized. One is customized to giving introduction about knowledge about Bharat, about India, and another is specific for CA profession. Getting my point? Both are customized. But if we are talking about ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Cloud Perplexity, it is general purpose GPT. Whatever you ask from it, it will reply. Now the question arises whether the queries replied by generalized GPT and customized GPT both are in same way. The answer again is no. Customized GPT is designed and developed for specific purposes. That's why it will give more specific and more accurate and more authentic reply. Getting my point? Can GPT can perform both the specific as well as general GPT. General GPT can give the customized answer also, but it may be accurate or may not be accurate. It is again question of checking and judgment. So not taking much on that time, but GPT is only a tool to work on the AI. GPT is a query asking system, question asking system, which is developed by this artificial intelligence. Like Google, you are saying something to Google, it is replying you. What it is giving, what is the difference between Google and GPTs? Now, next question. What is the difference between Google and GPTs? Yes, Murli Krishnan Murthy is writing, I use Meta in the WhatsApp. Yes, sir. Google is a search engine. No, sir. Both are working on AI. First thing you should clear. But Google is answering your queries, whatever available on social media, whatever available on www, World Wide Web. Getting my point? What is available on World Wide Web, Google will search that and will produce to the same. Whereas what the GPT artificial intelligence is doing, they will generate, they will do analysis, they will do research, and whatever available on www or otherwise or data attached to it, and then generating pre-trained responses. Getting my point? Getting my point? Everybody is clear on that? Now, I am putting some questions regarding to the CA practice. Coming to the topic. Now, I have said a line in the beginning of this presentation Where there is pain, there is AI. Now the question arises, I am putting certain questions and you have to tell me by writing yes or no. Every participant is asked, requested to give the answer to this question. I am putting some question before you. You have to tell me whether it is pain point or for CA practice. Getting my point? I am putting some question. You have to tell me whether it is pain point for CA practice. Question number 1. Still manually verifying GST return, line by line, invoice by invoice every month. Once again, I am repeating my question. Still manually verifying GST return, line by line, invoice by invoice, everyone. Sanjay is answering yes, sir, very big pain. Murli Kishan Murthy, very big pain. Ganeshwar, yes. Audit, yes. Getting my point? Now, whether AI can check every invoice, whether AI can perform this task on behalf of you, I will tell. Now, question is that the first pain point in the chartered accountant practice, we are doing every task manually, every operation manually, due to which we are no time for our general life, our daily routines, for every for our family, for our health, for our kids, for our articles, for our profession, for our development. No time. Every time we are busy in GST compliance, income tax compliance, TDS compliance, ROC compliance, income tax compliance. Everyone we are busy. We have no time for our health, our routine life, our family, our kids, our profession, our innovation, our study, our development. This is the biggest pain point, my dear friends. Not able to use AI in matching due to the non-accuracy of books data. सर प्लीज रुकिए स्वप्निल जी, इतनी जल्दी नहीं कीजिए. Then, are you changing client document during peak season instead of analyzing them? What will happen in the audit days? We are chasing our clients. We are chasing our clients to collect the data, ringing again and again him for collecting of data. The second pain point of CA profession is, are you changing client's document during peak or hectic season instead of analyzing them? हमारी प्रॉब्लम क्या है? डाटा इकट्ठा करने में ही टाइम लग जाता है. We are devoting our time in collecting the data rather than interpreting that. Everyone is saying right sir, right sir, right sir, of course sir. Everyone is requested whether it is pain point or not. अगर किसी का नहीं है तो no लिखेगा. Getting my point? If it is not your pain point, please say no. So we are running behind the client to just to get the information, just to get the data, just to collect the documents. And most of our precious time has wasted on collection of data rather than interpreting them, which is our main job. Getting my point? The third pain point, sir. Two I have told. Spending hours reconciling mismatched tally and bank entries. You are doing, bank is not matched, some entry is not reconciled, suspense account is there. Getting my point? Most of the time have wasted. Then, question number 4, pain point number 4, wasting time on ITR data entry instead of strategic planning. Sir, wasting time on ITR data entry instead of strategic planning. I met a chartered accountant in Mumbai, sir, who is recommending the tax planning. He is saying that I am not filing any ITR. I am doing the tax planning of my clients and just giving the advice. I am not wasting my time on filling the ITR. Or what we are doing? We are still filing our returns. We are still filing our return through manually by collecting the data, then feeding the data, then checking the data. Rather of doing the tax planning, we are client's clerk who is putting or punching data on its behalf. Is it true, sir? Is it pain point? Is it true or pain point for you? Please keep on writing. Sanjay, true, pain point, true, pain point, pain point, pain point. Fifth pain point. Missing hidden anomalies. Missing hidden anomalies because of manual audit cannot keep up. After, suppose nowadays everyone is going for bank audit, or suppose a 1000 crore branch or 500 crore branch you are auditing, are you positioned to check each and every entry? Are you able to check? And even after putting midnight oil, after burning midnight oil, working till 12 of the night, you are not sure about how much mistakes you have found out, how much NPA you have reported. And behind that, the bank is asking you again and again to wrap up the audit within 2 or 3 days. Again, very big point. Since the volume of transaction is very huge, very voluminous, we always rely on sample. We always rely on sample, but because of this AI, now sample auditing is converting to real-time audit of each and every transaction as and when it's happened. Getting my point? So another pain point our GPT is going to solve. Getting my point? Getting my point? Use software to file return. No. Again, sir, Krishan Murthy ji, you are using software to file the return, but again, you are punching data in the software. Every data you have to punch. Every income detail you have to punch. Getting my point, Mr. Murthy? Manual entry data. Same way, in doing large audits or voluminous audit, we rely on samples, not doing 100% audit. But now with the help of this AI, we can do 100% audit on real-time basis with more accurate results. I will show you the demo. Again, another pain point. Are you over-relying on Excel when client demands real-time dashboard? How many are relying on Excel till now? आज भी Excel यूज कर रहे हैं कोई भी रिपोर्ट बनाने के लिए? Yes, Excel. Sanjay, me. Getting my point? Murlikishan Murthy, yes. Pradanya, yes. Will like to know more about it? Yes. Sir, now Excel sheet are replacing with real-time dashboards. How you can give the real-time dashboard? I will touch upon that also. Because in just 1 hour, I can give you the complete, cannot give you the complete idea how we automate the practice. After that, I will bring a series of courses, series of such classes, how to do tax audit with AI, how to do internal audit with AI, how to do bank audit with AI, how to do internal audit with AI, how to do stat audit with AI, how to do bank reconciliation with AI, how to prepare reply with AI, how to do stock audit with AI, how to do financial forecasting with AI, how to analyze a judgment with AI, how to help other things with AI. A long series, a long list is available with, and how you can use our tools. How you can do the peer review of audit of your firm through AI. How you can automate your office through AI. Everything I am touching. But before that, I am touching some more points. Can your firm afford, please note, can your firm afford a 5% error rate in GST filing and the penalty that will follow? बहुत ध्यान से काम करते हैं. We will work very diligently by taking each and every entry. Still errors are happening, still mistakes are happening, and the client will make answerable chartered accountant for this. If any return happens in GST return, if any mistake happens in TDS return, if any mistake happens in income tax return, if any mistake happen in ROC return, for every such mistake, the client will held responsible his chartered accountant. Yes or no? Suppose in ROC return, you put DIN number, wrong DIN number on balance sheet. And against putting wrong DIN number, MCA imposed a heavy penalty on the client. तो दो ही चीजें होंगी सर, या तो क्लाइंट नहीं रहेगा या वो सीए नहीं रहेगा. Client will never bother you if what mistake is. Every mistake, if work is doing you like a clerk for him, you are responsible for that. By using AI, you can avoid such kind of clerical mistake, such kind of data punching mistake. How you can use that? I will tell you. I will tell you. Now, don't stop writing, stop punching, stop typing. With the help of all these, job can be stopped. Now, next pain point I am telling you is your team. Please, now I'm talking about your team. Is your team, is your article, is your staff, is your assistants, is your team is overwhelmed with repetitive works, leaving no room for learning and innovation. Every CA office has a problem. The article has always a complaint कि हर रोज 3 साल हो गए, जीएसटी रिटर्न के अलावा आपने मेरे को सिखाया क्या है, इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न के अलावा सिखाया क्या है, आपके पास काम क्या है, आप मेरे को क्या नया सिखा रहे हैं, मेरे लिए क्या इनोवेशन ला रहे हैं, मैं क्या प्रोफेशनल डेवलपमेंट कर पा रहा हूं. ऑल दिस क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी वेरी रेलेवेंट माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, एंड यूजिंग एआई you can solve this problem also. How? We again conduct a separate course for that. Another very important pain point, sir. Are you spending your weekends? I am talking about weekends like Saturday, Sundays. Are you spending your weekends preparing financial reports instead of scaling your practice? Her Saturday, Sunday, every Saturday, Sunday, every professional has to work for their self-development, their health development, their personal development, their professional development, their innovation development. But on every Saturday or Sunday, on every Diwali, Dishara or Holi, or on Eid also, what we are doing? Like on that Eid also in 31st March, what we are doing on that date? Instead of celebrating the Eid, we are involved in the year-end closing. इसलिए तो कहते हैं सीए की तो ना तो होली, ना दिवाली, ना दशहरा, ना ईद, ना अपनी कोई पर्सनल लाइफ. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? होप यू आर एग्रीइंग. स्टूडेंट टाइम में नवंबर में पेपर ले लेते हैं, तब भी दिवाली दशहरा नहीं. उधर है अप्रैल में होली होती है, मई में पेपर होते हैं. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? ना सीए करते हैं मैं दिवाली मना सके, ना उसके बाद मना सके. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? मूविंग फर्दर, whether AI can work on that? Yes, AI also can work on that. Then, are you stuck doing with reactive work instead of proactive client advisory? What you are doing? Now, whenever a client visit to CA office, what will you do? Whenever clients come to your office, whenever a client visit to your office, what will you do? When he come first time, you will give a challan of income tax. Then again he come, then you will give a challan of TDS. Then again he will come, you will give a challan of advance tax. Then he again will come this time to ask to deposit GST. Then he again come, you will ask to deposit ESA and PF. Then again he come, you ask to pay ROC fees. Then again he come, you will ask him to pay ESA and PF. Then again he'll come. Whenever he visit office, you ask money. Or when he comes in a free month, you will ask him for bill of your professional work. Getting my point? So client has a visit to your office. Whenever client visit to your office, you give some burden on his pocket. You put some burden on his pocket. So the client has fear in his mind, if the CA has called me, definitely he will ask to pay me some money in government exchequer or in his exchequer. That's why he's always afraid to visit the CA office. But if you develop a practice in such a manner that, please come to my office for a cup of tea, we will discuss how to bring SME IP of your company, how we will arrange funds for the company, how we will start a franchisee business model, how we can deploy AI in your practice, how you can grow your sale 3 times, how can you reduce your cost of funding. When rather than compliance work, you start advising your clients about how to grow your business, then definitely you will get more returns. I think every one of you are agree on that point. And without the deployment of technology, without the deployment of AI, it can never be possible. हम पैसा निकालने वाले ना बने, पैसा डालने वाले बने. We didn't become the money taker. We will become the money giver. Getting my point? If we work in that direction, definitely clients will remains ours only. And we will become truly the partner in the nation building, as once ever said by our honorable past President of India, Shri Abdul Kalam ji. Getting my point? If we want to become truly partner in nation building, then we have to work for nation building by making the business of our client, because we will really become the partner in Indian businesses by doing this kind of practice. Getting my point? So this is another pain point. So start spending your weekends, start spending your holidays, start spending your daily routines with discussing the growth of clients, prospects of his business, vision of his business, how you can change it. What is your role in that? We are saying that we are truly world-class business consultants, but where we are playing role as a world-class business consultant? 1949. In 1949, someone asked, what chartered accountant do? We say audit only. And in 2025, if someone saying that I am doing audit only, can he survive on that earth? Bank audit is no more, tax audit is no more, GST audit is no more, the tax audit is going to sneeze away. Every audit is limit and enhanced multifold, and still we want to do the taxation and compliance practice. Can we survive by doing the taxation and compliance practice? Advise your clients, advise your client how to use AI in their businesses. As I am telling you, जैसे मैं, as I am learning you कि how to automate CA practice, start a advisory unit in your office also, how to automate your client business, my dear friends. How to automate your client. Have everyone of present here is agreed with my viewpoint? How many of you are agreed? How many of you are agreed on this point? Mr. Rajkumar is writing yes, Mihir is writing yes, and Dhanya is writing yes, agreed, yes, very sure, very sure, very sure. So how many of you are enjoying the session? How many of you are enjoying the session? Okay. Then, losing clients. Please note the word. Murli Krishna enjoying and learning. Very nice. Please listen. Losing clients because you cannot offer instant insight like tech-enabled firms. Have you ever lost a client because you are not able to give him tech-enabled services, instant services, instant advice? Till now, we get all the problems we are facing, now looking for solutions. Okay. Okay, Swapnilji. Wait. Murli Krishan Murthy. No. Still you have lost any client because you are not capable of giving instant solution to them, instant advice to them. So some of your client wants to start his business in Dubai or Mauritius, and you are saying that, sir, I am not providing this kind of services. Some of your client visited your office and say you, sir, I want to do forensic audit of my business. And you say, sir, I have no experience of forensic audit. And someone visit your office and ask you to provide FEMA advice, and you are saying that I am not providing FEMA advice. Someone want to do some out-border transaction, and you are saying that, sorry sir, I am not capable of doing that. Someone asks you to do ISA audit, you are saying that I am not capable of doing that. Getting my point? Someone say you are belong from Bangalore and someone want to say you to do the audit in Haryana. You say, sir, I am no much such infrastructure with me. I can't capable of doing that audit. So can technology help in this? Yes, technology help in this. Please wait. Then another pain point, still waiting for hours for audit data collection when it could be real time. Why you are asking for bank statements? When you are asking for data, when everything you can fetch from the portals now itself. AI can do work on your graph. I will tell you many things. Feeling the heat of rising work or load, but it can hire fast enough. Then, are you prepared to lose top talent who are bored with mundane tasks, repetitive tasks? You are losing the talent. Sometimes what you face, don't have a password to the bank statement. Sir, everything I am telling you, we have associated with other in various pain raised by you. Okay, Murthy. Thank you so much. Now coming to you, now we will discuss on solution as Swapnil is asking. Come to that. Now I am putting some time on my PPT. Now current pain point, first current pain point. Time consuming manual process. Error prone data handling. Automated solution. AI powered data extraction. Real time insight for better decision. Can AI will make it happen that if you have a manual invoice in your hand, one way you are doing, punching that invoice in your Tally or BG software, in your accounting software. Can it possible that you show that invoice to your system, it will automatically extract the data and enter in the Tally? Yes, please tell by writing in the chat box. I am giving you some solution. I am giving you the some solution. Can Tally is capable of extracting the data from the invoice? Sanjay is writing great. Yes, some software are there. Sanjay, Emissor, Tally can't. One more thing. Can Tally or BG is capable of importing all the data from your bank on real-time basis as and when a debit or credit entry happens in the bank and reconcile the bank on real-time basis? Is it possible? Agree with Karanji? Getting my point? Now, first thing you can do that, every your article clerk, every your assistant and accountant are wasted hours of their day in just punching the data. Now, with the help of AI tools, you can do the data extraction even from manual slips, rough books, scan copies, PDFs using the OCR tools. OCR means optical character recognition, scanning tools. You can extract the data and directly enter into system without any human intervention. Getting my point? The first solution I am giving, there is no need to punch any data in any accounting software now. It can be done automatically. Some more example I am giving. Directly import bank entries from bank statement. Directly importing invoice through extraction. If extraction is not possible, directly import all the invoices from GST portal. Directly imported all purchase from 2A or 2B. Then, beside that, Now the pupil is asking, will this be a general pain point listing, or will you are presenting any actual solution like which software is to use, how to use some software, etc. Her one in a just in a one class it is not possible to give all the automated solution. Here I am telling you, and as I said you earlier that then I am bringing a series how we can do data extraction by using such kind of tools, how we can do audits to this AI. Everything I am telling you, but just in 1 hour, I cannot give you the demo or training of all these tools. Here I am telling you what we can do and how it can be do. For that, we will have to attend series of the programs and to deploy many of your tools in the world. Great, sir. Another very important thing, import from bank statement. Then the people generally ask, sale is done, purchase is done, bank entries is done. What happened to expense entries? Many adjustment entries we have to done. For small firms, I'm giving you an example. Suppose you are putting salary of 50,000 per month in your Tally software. So give the command to the Tally, give the instruction to the Tally on every 7th of the month, put 50,000 as a salary. Similarly, you are booking some tea expenses or entertainment expenses or traveling expenses where you have not any vouchers or bills are there. Getting my some cash voucher entry. So instruct your system to put these entries on real-time basis. When you give the command, when you trained your AI to put this entry on systematical basis like monthly salary, monthly drawings, monthly entertainment expenses, monthly rent payment, monthly TDS action, monthly EMI payments, it will automatically work. Meaning thereby, now accountant who are attending this course are saying that, sir, then what the accountant will do? Accountant will do. Accountant क्या करेगा sir? What accountant will do? Because the accountants are doing the punching work. What we will do? Yes, sir. Now, Tally is not stopping here. Tally is going one step ahead. Now, your Tally, your accounting software will tell you that on a particular day, say in 9 of the morning, a WhatsApp message coming onto your mobile. These payments we have to collect today. These payments we have to make today. These payments are due date of 45 days to avoid 43 BH falling on that day. Make payment immediately to avoid disallowance of 43 BH. Avoid interest payment. Certain LIC, certain EMI, certain payment to the creditor, certain bank mandates are fallen due on today. Please pay it immediately. Getting my point? Every morning, your accounting software with the help of AI send you a WhatsApp message, sir. These are the payment we have to collect today. These are the payments from that account we have to make today. How to match the cash flow? Please tell me. Whether getting my point. So as a owner of the business, as a partner of the business, as a director of the business, every morning I will get message from the Tally. These are the data we have to collect today. These are the payments we have to make. Or even it can schedule 7 days before. 7 दिन पहले भी बता सकती है आपको. With the help of AI, you have to automate your accounting software. What further thing? It is giving you the data of sale every day. Last month your sale is 2 crore. In this month your sale is only 1 crore. Why it is happening? Why your sale is falling? In last month your expenses is 2 lakh. In this month the expenses is 3 lakhs. Why it is increasing? Now all the financial analysis is done by your AI agents. Now the question comes to your mind, what is this AI agent? What is this robot? How to deploy it? Everything is happening in this world. For that, you have to take a deep dive into this AI. How to implement this tool, how to have. Here in this webinar, I am giving you the idea how to automate your accounting. Getting my point? Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? Should we move further, sir? Okay. Now, manual GST verification challenges. Again, time drain, line by line GST verification consumers, error risk. Human intelligence always has a error prone, but technology has no emotions. The very intelligent and very good thing about the technology has no emotions. If you have given a mandate to the bank to deduct my EMI on 7th of every month, the system automatically debit the amount from your account on 7th of the month. But human has emotions. If you have emotions, then what you will do? Instead of 7, we will make the payment of 8 because urgent money is needed on 7. Getting my point? So manual GST verification challenges can be better handled with the automation tools like AI. You can do automated GST reconciliation. You can put all the monthly burden of filing ITR returns, GST return of your clients on instant basis. What we have done here, I am telling you by example. I have developed a tool in which on 1st of every month, on every client for whom I am filing the GST return, sends a message, sir, be prepared for GST R1. Send me all the invoices raised by you during the month. Or for this Google Sheet is attached to you within this message. Please click on that button, upload all invoices here and submit by reply message to the WhatsApp. When data is received, it is automatically checked by my system and reconciled on email bill entered on the portal, whether it is matching or any discrepancy is there. If any invoice is matching, any amount is mismatching, any date is mismatching, any invoice is mismatching, number is missing, again WhatsApp message is gone to the client. If there are certain invoices are missing, on invoice number 55 date is wrong, on invoice number 50 amount is wrong, on invoice number 53 it is a IGST invoice, but you are wrongly charged CGST and SGST. Then it will asking the client to explain the same. Client will explain the same again through this Google Sheet, and that message will come back to me. Then I am not doing again. My AI tool is again matching the reconciliation, doing the task, and message again sent to the client on the basis of invoices submitted by you, and after verification from the GST portal, this R1 is ready for you. This R1 is ready for you. Please go through the same. If you found it okay, then write the back message okay. As and when okay message is received, the system will automatically upload the return on the portal, and ask the client again. A WhatsApp message comes to the client, goes to the client. Some OTP message regarding return filing has been come to your mobile. Please submit that OTP. And that OTP again comes to me through the WhatsApp and automatically puts that WhatsApp number in my GST R1, and R1 is automatically uploaded. Then it is downloaded. The final preview, the final printout in PDF format is again sent to the client. In this way, I beautifully designed the entire return process where no human intervention is required at all, my dear friend. Hope you liking this tool. How many of you are liking this tool? Getting my point? Mr. Rajkumar is saying yes. Good. Only to Rama is yes. And after that, when return is filed, suppose you are charging 5,000 as a monthly charges. The system, the AI agent automatically prepares the bill and send against to the client WhatsApp number. This is the professional charges for the month of March for filing GSTR1 return. Please pay immediately. If he didn't pay after receiving the invoice, on the next day, it will send next reminder number 1, reminder number 2, reminder number 3, reminder number 4. And reminder number 5, it will say that if you didn't pay by today, we will not file your GSTR3B. We will not file your GST3B. Please pay. And when the payment received, again AI agent generate a receipt of the payment, reconcile its ledger, and send the copy of same to on WhatsApp. Through this WhatsApp automation process, I will update the whole process without any human intervention. It will save thousands of your office working hours, thousands of your man hours. Getting my point? If this kind of technology, but question is whether it can really happen. Yes, it can really happen. I am working on that too. How many of you is liking that tool? Please tell me on GST verification, I am telling you. How many of you are liking this tool? Interested? Many, me. Okay. Next thing. Another very interesting thing we are doing after R1, 3B process is automatically started. 3B process is automatically started. One more tool we have developed. What problem we are facing is your hum return is caught defective. If hum return has processed, I am talking about ITR return. If ITD department had issued some notice, some scrutiny notice, some rectification notice, some revision notice, some defective return notice, some refund process notice, some compliance notice, some refund has issued, some return has processed, everything. But suppose if you have a 1,000 clients, if you are filing 1,000 returns for your client in your office, what actually happen? You can't log in all accounts in a day for all clients. This AI tool, this AI agent will log in all your client account 4 times in a day. 4 times in a day, automatically log in. And if some new event has happened in your ITD portal, whether new notice has come, whether return has processed, whether ITR refund has issued, whether compliance notice has come, whether new scrutiny notice has come, whether show cause notice has come, whether order has passed, whether appeal date is fixed, whether hearing date is fixed, every happening on your ITD dashboard. If any new entry is coming in your 26 AS, any AI alertation is there, 4 times in day, they log in each and every client map to us. Can somebody message the exact name of the tool? I am not here to tell the name of the tool, but I am told that you can deploy that practice. So you can using that tool, all the notes, all the happening, you can explore this thing. Getting my point? So in that way, you can do your manual GST. Then another thing we have automatically designed document collection headers. Request document, change client, sort paperwork, rush to deadline. Now I have developed a tool, a Google Sheet only. In Google Sheet, if a tax audit is to be done for a client, so here an entire document list is there. Please upload your PAN number, please upload your Aadhaar number, please upload your bank statement, please upload your balance sheet, please put your TDS return, please upload your GST. Every document required for tax audit, every information required for tax audit is to be gathered through this Google Sheet. Why I am deploying that? I am deploying that because of 2 reasons. It will save my time. It will save my cost of ringing up again and again, mailing him again and again. It will save my 100 of hours. Besides that, every document is uploaded by him, is saved on my Google Drive in his client folder. And I will check that this information has been already given by the client, the rest is pending, then automatically message goes to that through WhatsApp, please submit, please update your Google search. Still some documents are remaining unanswered, unattended, unuploaded, please upload it again. Getting my point? So I am doing I entire audit through this Google Sheet. If any specific query is there, put a questionnaire on the Google Sheet, ask the client again to give their reply. Whatever work we are doing on the behalf of client, ask your client to provide the data by uploading the sheet without visiting your office. By implementing such kind of automation, it will save your time to request endless emails and call, repetitive follow-up, time-consuming organization, and mounting time pressure. So what they are doing, put a deadline in the Google Sheet. Before that date, I want the data. If the data is not uploaded by that date, we are not able to do your audit. We are not in position to complete your time and task. And all these automation will help my chartered accountant brother and sister in doing more consultation on analysis and real audit work rather than collecting and organizing the data. By preparing just a one Google Sheet, what I have done the data collection, I have organized the data collection, and all this time which are earlier I am wasting on collection and organizing this data is now put on doing effective and energy audits in quality audits. Getting my point? You are agree on that? Every one of you are agree on that? Now, next slide, sir. Then reconciliation nightmares. Don't become the reconciliation nightmares. I don't want to do that. Download statements, matching, manual matching, format conversion, error importing. No. Now I am developing a tool that is called bank statement extraction tool. It will analyze everything in your bank stat. How many cash deposits is there? On which date cash is deposited? How much cash is withdrawn? As you've seen in many cash deposit cases fixed by the income tax department, they were asking for cash deposit and cash withdrawal details, whether dates are matching or not, how much you spent on expenses, how much you spent on credit card, how much dividend are received, how much EMIs you have paid, how much electricity bill you have. I have developing a tool which will really analyze your bank statement extraction in thoroughly manner and will produce you the entire data required and desirable by a chartered accountant firm. How much electricity bill entries are there? How much traveling entries are there? How much bank EMIs are there? How many cash deposits are there? How many cash withdrawals are there? How many unsecured loans are there? How many unexpected entries or unusual transactions are there? Everything it is. How many bank charges or interest charged by bank it is doing on real-time basis, and this tool I am developing is really very useful in your practice. In the time to come, you will see that on the earth. Getting my word? The tool name is Bank Statement Extractor. Bank Statement Extractor. So it will do everything for you. So you will find this tool useful. You want to implement this in your practice? How many of you want this tool? Yes, please tell me. Everyone is saying that. So I am saying then ITR data entry burden. Remove that burden. Import everything. Now the time has come. Import last year GeoCell. It will automatically import your earlier return. Only change income figures. Or don't need to import that. Import new 26 AS. prepare a pre-designed return. Rather than data collection, now the time has come, now the technology has developed, you can prepare a draft of your client ITR, send to them. What further is to be included in that? This is draft return prepared on the data available and found out with the help of AI. This is the draft version of your return prepared by my team. Whether further modification or further addition or further alteration is required to me, send him a WhatsApp. Please revert me by back WhatsApp. Getting my point? And once the client has given certain suggestion, amend your ITR accordingly, send the computation of income again to him and ask their permission to file their ITR. When your client said okay, then upload the return, upload the JSON file on the income tax portal and share the copy of acknowledgement along with the computation and challans to the client with the copy of invoice through WhatsApp. Everything is through WhatsApp. Getting my point? And one more smart thing I am doing here, I am again asking the client to upload all ITR related data through Google Sheets. PAN card, Aadhaar card, bank statement, Form 16, Form 26AS, AI statement, GST returns, further document, TDS challans, whatever information I want. Collect that information through Google Sheet. There are two benefits of that. No manual filing required in your office. Second, data is automatically organized in client folder in your system. Getting my point? I am also developing another tool. Your client is asking for 3-year returns for bank purposes. How many of you present here is facing that problem? Many times in a year, your client asks to give you the copies of last 3-year financials along with the ITR computation for bank and other purposes. Murli Krishan Murthy is writing me. Rajkumar is saying myself. Dev, me. Only 3% is facing that problem. And can you convert this problem into opportunity? Can you convert this phase point to the opportunity? Very painful and wastage of time. Painful exercise. Sir, what I am doing here? Universal problem, sir. Universal problem. What I am doing here? I have developing a tool. I have developed a tool in which I am saying that my AI agent is logging to your income tax portal 4 times in a day. Whatever development is there, they are downloading your all document. It is saved in my local machine, in my local folder. Now what AI will do? What AI will do? Whenever your client asks you for 3 years ITR financial, the system will automatically send him a WhatsApp. Please tell me the years. He said 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24. 3 साल की दे दीजिए. Is my connection, my PPT there? Are you able to see my PPT? Because I am not able to see that. Yes, yes. My PPT is visible to you now? Okay. Good. What I have done, the system will ask him which year ITR and financial you have required. He messaged me 21, 22, 23, 24. The system will download automatically from saved location and WhatsApp to him. But before that, he will send him a message. All the ITR computations are ready with me. If you want the copy of same just now, please pay ₹500 to me on this GPay number. As and when client pay GPay number and share the screenshot with you, the system will, the AI agent will automatically mail the entire relevant data which is already prepared and saved on your computer without taking your intervention, without taking your time, without taking your energy, without taking your attention, is WhatsApp to the client. And when, as and when client says thanks sir, received, the receipt of the payment you have received is automatically sent to him. Is you convert this pain point into opportunity? How many of you like it? इस तरह का टूल हो जाए तो कितने लोगों को अच्छा लगेगा? और सर इज इट देयर? अवश्यम. Sanjay is writing अवश्यम. Rajkumar is writing yes. Basine is writing yes. Ramaraju is liked it. Getting my point? So everyone is reverting in its own way. So some more thing I want to tell you. It is something from my ITR side. Then hidden risk in manual audits. In manual audits, we are blaming on sampling, pattern blindness, fatigue errors, compliance gaps. All these problems we are facing in manual audits. And all these pain points can be handled with the help of AI. Instead of sampling, we can do 100% audit. Pattern blindness is not there. It will miss every fraud indicator, review every fraud indicator due to the human fatigue. But system has never fatigued. AI is never fatigued. It will work with great energy. More and more you ask, it will get more and more trained and more energy it will get. Datta Raj Sarvate, any specific AI tool to help with the planning and filing of SME IPO is there? Yes, sir, my SME GPT is there. My SME GPT is there. SME IPO virtual consultant is there on my website. Moving further, tax amendment adoption challenges. As you seen, plethora of changes has happened in last 8 years in the GST. We can handle all this problem with the help of AI. We can handle all these problems with the help of AI, my dear friends. If new notification come, if any new interpretation is to be done, if staff is to be trained, if the process adjustment is to be done, if any system is to be changed, any instruction is to be given to the AI agent, all the tax amendment which is happening nowadays can be handled. Sir, share your website detail and your personal email and mobile number. Mail ID I am sharing, sir. Phone number you can take from the Team Tax Scan. Moving further, Excel dependency versus client expectation. Already we have 18 minutes long. I am giving you a brief demo what we can do. We have to, in next 5-10 minutes, I am giving you the brief demo of rest of the things which I am doing. So you have to stop your Excel dependency. You have to work on client expectation. Here, you have to do the financial analysis of your client, and in that manner, you are seeing in the screen. Here, you are doing at presently. You are working on papers. Here, you have done the financial analysis on monthly basis or real-time basis of your client. Here you are not playing with papers, pen and wax. Here a real-time dashboard of showing everything. Real-time data, interactive dashboard, instant scenario, mobile access. Here what you are doing, static data, manual update, basic visualization, version conflict. So here stop your dependency on Excel and worksheets, develop a smart dashboard for your client. If I am an advisor to any big firm, so I am analyzing their data on real-time basis, where I am work as a virtual CFO or every report, every analysis, every key point, every pain point of the client is reflected through dashboard. So this kind of working I am doing. Moving further, sir. Then GST filing errors, the hidden cost. You are charging 2,000 for client and paying 10,000 as a penalty. Plus you are paying the interest. So automation can handle, can bring smile to this kind of faces. Bring smile to this kind of faces. Getting my point? So it will bring more smile to your life. It will bring more smile to your practice. I can speak for hours on this time. Then team overhelp kills innovation. When your team work data entry job, they have no time for strategy. It will stop their growth. It will stop their creativity. है ना? So data entry, strategy, automate, prioritize, growth, creativity, develop, create. So you have to do these 4 things. You have to work on this. You have to work on growth of your staff. You have to make your staff creative. You have to develop their talent. You have to create solid teams, rock solid teams. Now, moving further, weekend work, the true cost. Develop your practice in such a way by automating every task on which you are wasting your life. Rather than wasting hours or midnight oil on the office, spare time with your family, do work on your health, and work for your growth opportunity. Getting my point? So you have to do working on that. Moving further, sir. Reactive versus proactive accounting. I am giving you the focused reporting, future planning, deadline crisis, strategic scheduling, compliance center, growth insight, basic value, high client value. The technology gap we have to fill. Speed, accessibility, interactivity, automation. Then real time versus delayed audit insight. So with the help of technology, with the help of AI, you can reduce your data collection time. You can spend more time on initial analysis. You can do exception review. You can automated final reports also. Then the staffing dilemma, rising workload, challenges, automation is solution. Talent shortage, talent development, training burden, remote flexibility, post pressure, value. Here are the challenges, here are the solutions. Talent retention crisis, staff departure drivers, competitor advantages, overlooked feedback, turnover cost. So you have to work on that also. Then AI powered GST reconciliation you can do, automated document collection you can do, AI driven bank reconciliation you can do, ITR automation you can do, AI anomaly reduction, pattern recognition, conceptual analysis, 24/7 monitoring, self-learning you can also run. Then self-updating compliance tools are there, updates, new regulation, AI processing, system integration, alert system. Everything. Then cloud-based client dashboard. Getting my point? Client pain points, remote financial data access. Our solution 24/7 visibility. Any device, anywhere, any report is with you. Like Tally on cloud is doing. From anywhere you can access your Tally data. Same way, any data related to your client, any key data, can give the access to your client to access their data. Client question, model business scenario, strategic, what if scenarios, better key performer indicator, valuation, value, interactive KPI trading, ensure data accuracy. Getting my point? And then robotic RPA processes. If you do automation in your office, your error rate reduced to 0.5%, processing time reduced to 15 minutes per filing, cost will reduce just to $20 or 20 rupees you can have for filing, client satisfaction increased to 95%. Error rate reduced to this, processing time reduced this to this, cost of filing reduced this to this, and client satisfaction reduced this to this. So do RPA in your office, robotics. And moving further, sir, transfer your practice next step. Identify bottlenecks, rank solution, process mapping, return on assessment. Start small, measure result, pilot test, performance metric. So these are the some pain points and solution given here. So I have tried my best to cover maximum things with you, but I have prepared 3 PPTs. I have only shared one with you. So I will present it only one to you, but with rest of 2, I will share with you people free of cost. Without charging any penny, I will share the same. And second, one more thing, I have authored a book that is Reinventing CA Profession. Reinventing CA Profession in 2025. The title of the book is, my dear friend, Reinventing CA Profession in 2025. I will share that ebook free of cost to my all participants of today's class. So with this is all from my side. Thank you so much. Plus, but before leaving, please tell me how this session was, whether you learn new things from me or not, or how you rate this session. And second very important thing is the recording and presentations of today's class will be shared by you people by tomorrow. Anything further you want to ask, you can ask me by writing in the chat box. I am here for 5 minutes more. Some people are giving very good comments. Moin is writing, thank you, sir. Sanjay is writing, great insight, knowledge from you. Ganeshwar, excellent session, sir. And a valuable session coming of age class. A great to salute to you, sir. Very knowledgeable, learned a lot. Everyone is writing some kind of comments. Any further thing you want to ask? I am here for 5 minutes more to take your queries. Sir, will we get details of this tool and discuss? Take my number from Team TechScan. If they will allow you to give my numbers, then you can collect from the end. Otherwise, visit my website www.bijgyan.com. You have not covered live demonstration of few AI tools as mentioned in the prospectus. I have shortage of time. It is only 1 hour class. I have devoted 1 hour 27. I am writing here, sir. I am writing here, sir. Please scroll here. Any specific question to ask, or should we wind up the session? We have to take specific permission for client for using their data through AI tool, and there is a confidentiality clauses in the engagement letter agreed with Ravitji. Sir, for that I am giving you the website. Please visit the YouTube channel. YouTube channel. Tax Ki Pathshala by Manoj Lamba. Very informative text videos are there. You can also explore the YouTube channel. Both this channel you can explore. Here demo video of our every tool is available there. You can explore the demo of the products by taking the video from that. I have no time to discuss here. do have take specific permission for client for using their data through AI tool. Has their confidence? I am not sharing data on that. There is already. Will the demo will be in English or Hindi, sir? It is mixed, sir. It is in English or many of such video are in English, sir. हर AI और ऑपरेट की ट्रेनिंग भी आपसे मिलेगी. Yes, sir. You can take. If no question, still more, should we wind up the session? Should we wind up the session, sir? Ma'am, I think there is no further queries. Please go for winding up the session.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
So shall we wind up?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the interactive session, sir. Good night, everyone.
Good night.